So our first alien opponent is a rookie, 325 elo. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna start with e4. He plays c5. Let's go knight f3. Ooh, he goes for the knight c6. I'm gonna go c3, play the Alapin. So d5, okay. Let's take. Let's play d4 now. So bishop g4 is a good move here. I'm gonna go bishop e2. Ooh, he goes back. Terrible move. Let's castle now. Now we can slowly get our pieces going. He plays f5, another bad move. Let's go c4. Now push d5. Okay, so we win the queen. So that was quick. Now let's take that. Let's go d5. Defend. Now let's take the knight. Let's take this pawn. And this is game over now. Check. Take the pawn. Okay. Let's go knight there. Hit the rook. Okay, let's take. Check. Check. And that's me. Okay, so game 1 was pretty easy. How about game 2? The next bot is Chess Baka, 600 elo. Let's do this. Okay, I get white again. I'm gonna go for the Reti. Let's go knight f3. Let's go d4. Let's go g3. Bishop g2. He goes that. I'm just gonna castle. Now let's play a4. Hit the pawn. He takes. I'm gonna go knight c3 and take that. Let's take. Now we can just continue with normal development. Of course, he can blunder, but now let's take. Knight there. I'm going to go c4. Let's take that. He goes bishop takes d5. I'm just going to exchange pieces. Let's play knight c3. If you take, take. And now we can just exchange these guys off. And he hung his knight. So let's do this. h4. Let's go queen a4 check. He does that. I'm going to take the queen there. Let's go check again. King e7. Now what's the win? So bishop g5, f6. Then I have knight g6. I can just win that pretty quickly. But also b3 and getting the bishop there is interesting. And everything's winning here. I'm just going to go b3. I think this is even faster. So this is... So check. King d8. Get the rook there. Yeah, this should be game over. Let's go bishop a3 check. Get the rook there. Hit the queen. He does that. Let's win the queen now. This, I'm just going to take, get the next piece, and this is GG's. Check, check, and mate. There we go. Okay, so this next bot is Gambita, 1000 rated. So it's getting harder as it goes. She plays e4. I'm going to go for the Sicilian. Let's go c5. Knight f3. Let's go d6. If d4, I'm going to take and go for the knight off. Let's do this. Takes. Let's go knight f6. Hit the pawn. Knight c3 is the best move. Let's go a6. Now let's slowly start. Maybe I can play g6. Okay, I'm gonna go for g6. I'm gonna go for this line. He does e4. I'm gonna take. Let's go knight g4. Hit the pawn. He does that. Now let's take. Go bishop g7 and castles. Or she could do this. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Take. Let's go h5. I just want to prevent any h5 ideas for white. Let's go bishop f5 here. Defend the mate. So she's very eager to checkmate me. Let's go bishop e6. Let's hit the bishop. Take. I'm gonna take the. Goes rook h3. Let's go knight c6. So she's playing better than the previous two bots. She's not blundering. Okay, now that's a blunder. Let's go bishop g7. Let's get the rook to f8. Now it's time to invade the king. Let's give a check first. Let's do this. If king e2, I have knight d4. He does that. Here I'm just going to take the rook. And now I'm going to take this. And I can win the rook. Okay, let's win the rook. Now it's just game over. Let's go knight e5. That's mate. Okay, the next bot is the green spawn, a 1300, close to 1400 bot. He goes for d4. Let's go knight f6. So this should also be pretty easy. Let's go e6. Go d5 next. So he's playing the Catalan, which is pretty good. Let's do this. Let's go c6. I really don't want him to get the Catalan bishop. Just put a wall of pawns there. Let's go bishop d6 and castles. Just that. Let's take. Okay, I'm going to castle here. Goes queen d2. Let's get the rook to e8. Defend the pawn. I'm also threatening some ideas of push. Maybe I could push. So push, take, knight g4, e4. Okay, so I'm going to prepare this. Let's go bishop f5. Now I'm threatening to push. He does that. Again, if I push, take, doesn't seem like much. So I'm going to go bishop g6. Just wait. Okay, now let's go e3. Attack the rook. Now I'm threatening this. Does that. Now let's win the rook. She doesn't take. Now let's go bishop d3. Just win the pieces. Okay, another rook. That's great. Let's go h6. Hit the queen. Does that. Let's do knight d7. Get the knight to f8. Now it's just time to exchange all the pieces. Let's just do this. Get the knight there. Get the knight maybe to d5. Hit these pieces. Take. Right, let's exchange queens. Let's do this. Go a6. Hit bishop. I'm going to take queen now. So take. Rook and take. Take the next one. Let's do this. Go to b1 push. Okay, let's just win the bishop. And now we can just push. Okay, that's checkmate. So the last and final of the alien bots is the CEO of chess.com itself, Daniel Wrench. Or as he likes to call himself, Human Danny. So Human Danny is the highest rated alien bot, 1875. And he goes for e4. Let's play the Scandinavian with d5. He does that. I'm going to go for a second pawn sacrifice. Okay, let's see how he does against this. Let's go knight f6. I'm going to go bishop d7. I want to play rook c8 and get the knight there. But right now, rook c8 isn't the best. Let's play a6. Let's see what he does. Is he going to take? He doesn't take. Let's go knight d4. I'm hitting his queen, hitting the pawn. Okay, he plays queen d3, but now I get bishop f5. And it looks really bad for him. So let's give check. And now I can win the rook. He does that. Now I'm thinking of taking. So if I take, I have bishop d3 check. But am I missing anything? This queen a4 check. This seems fine. So let's just take. I'm just gonna take. If take, I have bishop d3. He goes knight there. Let's get rook to c8, hitting the queen and hitting this. Ooh, but now everything falls. Let's do this. Let's play e6. Okay, I'm just gonna take. If he takes, I'm gonna win the knight. Check. Let's take. Now let's just get the knight there and finish off the game. Check. And mate. That's beautiful. So that's it. We beat all the alien bots. I hope chess.com releases a bit more advanced bots because all these bots were pretty easy. I'm kind of disappointed in Human Danny because he also blundered in 10 moves. But this was super fun to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. Consider liking and subscribing, and peace.